Okay, so before we move on, we want to do some more definitions because we want to know what certain terms mean. What does phenotype mean? What does genotype mean? What does homozygous mean? And what does heterozygous mean? So let's start with phenotype. Phenotype is basically the physical, all right, physical expression of a trait. Physical expression of a trait. What do I mean by that? I mean that it's usually what you can see. What you can see. And the way to remember that the phenotype is a physical expression is that both of them start with pH. Okay, so you have a pH there for phenotype, pH for physical. Okay, it's what you can see. And an example in what we've done is a phenotype could be just black. A black rabbit, that's the phenotype, alright? And there we're just thinking about what is the color of the rabbit that we can see. So we'll put EG, you should make sure you're writing this down, EG, black. Another example could be tall. Another example could be blue eyes. Blue eyes. These are examples of phenotypes. Now genotypes are slightly different. With genotypes, you're thinking of what are the actual genes or alleles that are in that living thing, that are in the organism. So the genotype is, we'll call it the genetic makeup of an organism's trait. An organism's trait. That is not a perfect definition, but we will stick with it for now. Genetic makeup of an organism's trait. So an example of a genotype in this case is FF. So big F, small f. Big F, small f. So now we're thinking of what are the actual genes or alleles that are involved. Alright? And in this video that we were watching, it shows you the difference between a genotype and a phenotype. Let's see.
Look exactly like the black parent, but there is a big difference. These offspring are no longer purebred, but are now called hybrids. They carry both a white gene and a black gene. The black trait is dominant, and the white trait is recessive.
Recessive?
So now you can see, right, that the babies, their genetic makeup is big F, small f, but their phenotype or the physical expression is just black. Okay, two more definitions. What is homozygous? Homozygous just means having two of the same allele. Two of the same allele. So an example of that will be these white parents over here that we talked about, or this white parent has two of the same allele, two of the white allele, and also the black parent has two of the black allele, so big F, So we'll put example, e.g., small f, or big F, big F. Heterozygous, that is the hybrid babies that we were talking about. These ones, they're having two different alleles. These ones have two different alleles. And I know you're already thinking of an example of that. It would be big F, small f. Alright, now we know what these terms mean, and we can go ahead to do some more Punnett square problems, getting ready for the content assessment.